Hello everybody, it's Toothpaste, your favorite content cop, I guess, because that's how long my videos take. Well, it turns out we have a new issue here today, and, if you thought that, I was gonna upload, your usual Phantom Forces gameplay today, well...
Guess again!
Well, today we're doing a rant video on a Roblox YouTuber, and if you thought it was SynthesizeOG, well, you're gonna have to guess again, because, what's wrong with SynthesizeOG, really? Well, except he's a hype piece, but, who really cares, honestly? Well, today we're talking about a YouTuber that follows in his tracks, but not really. You know, he's really boring. His personality is almost dead, and his channel's dying faster than Leafy is his. Yeah, today we're talking about PetrifyTv, and Petrify Sheep might say, well, his channel isn't dying. How about yours? You barely upload, Toothpaste. Your channel is dying faster than Pyrocynicals. Well, my channel's actually kind of growing, but, you know, I get like 60% because my sub base is smaller than PetrifyTV's, and I do put in effort, but I have school, okay? So that's the difference between him and me. Also, another distinct difference is that I didn't drop out of school, and he did to pursue his job of becoming a YouTuber. I mean, technically he didn't because he's 18, but he's not going to college. And, you know, there's some ramifications behind that, because if you don't go to college, these days, you can't even get a job, okay? The only job you're probably going to be working if you don't have a college degree is at a McDonald's. Or you're going to be packing groceries at a ShopRite or something. It doesn't even matter. But you get the point. Alright, enough of me rambling. Time to start the video. Alright, so in the beginning, I described why PetrifyTv is my target YouTuber. There's many reasons why, and reason one, the personality of PetrifyTv is very boring. You know, I watch his videos and I just want to like leave, like I want to kill myself, okay? Because it's that bad, okay? His personality is so boring that even a child would just be glued to it, and that's the point. That children like this kind of personality. You know, they could just keep on watching this dude and they could never stop, because the only thing that he does in his videos is react to his environment in the video game, because that's all he does, you know. And that's what children like, really. They like really boring content, and they like clickbait. It's really bad, honestly. But you know, well, let's see an example, okay? How about that new knives video, okay? PetrifyTv, if you're watching this, that new knives video, okay? Don't delete that video, by the way, okay? Because that proves that you're a pussy and you can't handle criticism. Okay, so you know, SynthesizeOG would be like, oh my gosh, you just got a karambit. Oh my goodness, wow guys, I'm really loving this karambit. It's, you know, it's got personality at least. I mean, it's very hyped, but it's got personality. But in PetrifyTv's video, it's like, oh my, wow guys, we just got this new knife. It's so cool, it's so amazing. Oh my gosh guys, please like my video and subscribe. Yay, boo-hoo, nobody cares, okay? That is so boring. Nobody cares, okay? Nobody. But Petrify Sheep might say, but we care. We love PetrifyTv. PetrifyTv is our Lord and Savior, because our lives are so boring and depressing. I go to school every day and I feel depressed. Well, boo-hoo, do something about it, okay? Depression, you know, it's hard to deal with, but I deal with it easily because I just do it. I just do my tasks every day, and you know, it's called bottling up your emotions. But you know, it seems bad, but who really cares? You know, you can express it in a logical way. You know, it's called having a discussion. You don't have to feel depressed all the time. But you know, when there's nothing else to do and you don't have a computer and you just have a tablet to play Apple games on it, and you know, life gets so boring that you want to feel depressed, but you know, it's not depressing. Oh, here's also another thing that Petrify expresses in his videos, okay? It makes me pissed off.
We don't want to hate and despise one another.
In this world, there's room for everyone on the good earth.
Manipulation, boy oh boy, how he does this so well and so much, and how it works. It's amazing how nobody can guess this, okay? Manipulation, he does this many times, okay? You know, when he talks about how he's depressed, oh boo-hoo, you know, if your girlfriend left you, then let it go already, you know, it happens, you know, the perfect one, the perfect girl, she leaves us, because, I know my reason, because I'm a basement dweller, I don't really care about the outside world. Yeah, you normies, always going to school every day. That's been me pretty much the whole, week, and help me please, okay? But, personality-wise, why I don't like Petrify TV's personality is that, you know, he's very emotional. He expresses himself, and it's very manipulative. He cries in his videos a lot. I mean, Sin, he doesn't do that, but Petrify TV, he sounds like he's depressed, like he's boring or something. Man, come on, be happy. You have a $1,000 gaming PC, for God's sake, that can play Phantom Forces like 60 FPS, and a monitor, like 3 monitors, okay? I've seen his setup, okay? He posted on Twitter, so I've seen it. Be happy for once what you have, and don't sound like you're sad because the YouTube gold has run out. You know, it's your fault partially for it, but you know, you say, oh, YouTube, you know, it screwed me over, I'm so sad, you know. You know, you can thank yourself, really, because he hasn't been active, and his content is boring. And here's another ring of the bell for you for manipulation. Remember Armed Conflict? If you don't know what Armed Conflict is, it was supposed to be a Phantom Forces competitor, but it never showed the light of day, because first it was hyped by Petrify TV, but now it's sitting in dust, okay? It's probably sitting in his development to-do list or something like that. But this is the part that really gets me. Okay, Petrify TV, listen up. I paid good money for that Petrify TV, okay? I paid good money. Reopen that game or have an apology towards the community, because I want that game, okay? That game was fun, at least. That game was like Phantom Forces Alpha. It was the closest thing, okay? And you took it away because you're lazy, okay? Thanks, Petrify TV. You also didn't pay your developers, and they were still on payroll. Also, thanks for the shitty 50k t-shirt. I'd be glad if I could burn it or have it as fire starter. Yeah, this shirt was made with good materials, my ass. Feels like cheap merchandise from the dollar store. And they even have better shirts there. But Pet Sheep might say, oh, he can afford the type of materials. He's not rich, you know. Well, I expected more from 50k than just like, this shirt feels like I can afford it at 100 subs. Oh, also, you might say, but Petrify's more successful than you. Oh, he may have money, but he's not rich. But he's more successful than you'll ever be. But listen up, this is how he got successful. Alright, now, the biggest question that I have right now is, how did this untalentless garbage get 60k subs? And I'll tell you the reason why. He begged Synthesize OG to get him famous. When Synthesize OG was very small, when he had the same amount as Petrify TV had, he begged him to give him subscribers, okay? Petrify TV was a COD YouTuber, he had nothing, okay? He was voided, okay? He was a COD YouTuber who was still dying, and he still is today. But he begged Synthesize OG to give him subscribers. And you know who Petrify TV promoted? Cuckjohn 2, okay? Cuckjohn 2 basically reviews everything trendy. That's how he's famous, and Cuckjohn 2 is now irrelevant. And if you don't know who I'm talking about Agent Cuck 2. Yep. Both of them are terrible. But enough talking about an irrelevant YouTuber, let's get to the conclusion. The point that I really would like to make. Just kidding, it's just the conclusion. Cue the note card. Yeah. In conclusion, Petrify TV has started a trend on YouTube that is pretty much a sinking, uncreated community of YouTubers that is now dying, and as a result, is creating more YouTubers that are pretty much more boring and more irrelevant than the other, even worse, The clickbait has to be even harder now because the attention of these kids is wearing out, because now that they're all growing up, nobody really cares about these channels anymore. And to be honest, they're really bad examples. Channels like these are so uncreative, they don't need much editing, and they can just plop in a video from Shadowplay and just immediately bam, views, instantaneous. And these channels can feed off each other, giving each other more subs, and the community is pretty much the same. And except Synthesizer G, okay? Synthesizer G is probably the biggest inspiration out here, but I mean, it's a hype beast. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that joke. It's not. There's a point where it's not funny. And in the end of the day, PetrifyTv is a COD YouTuber. He's not gonna change if he watches this video. Heck, he wouldn't even watch this video. He's just probably gonna ignore it, and he's gonna probably continue on his dying trend. I mean, what's the point? His channel is dying. He might as well get a job at McDonald's, because that's how bad YouTube is now. I mean, if the apocalypse hit you that hard to the point where you're earning no money, just like me, like, what's the point? Just go to college and get a degree or something and go and find a job. I mean, real life is more fun and interesting than YouTube is now. But if you heard of a liberal arts degree, don't get it. Just get what you like. You like cars, then get a degree in cars. If you like science, then get a science degree. And if you like, get a math degree. But enough of me talking about jobs. You get the point. Petrify, he needs to change. He won't change. He won't watch this video. And yeah, that's it. In conclusion, I am done with this rant. I am done with this person. If he does reply, I will reply. But what's the point of replying to a dead channel, really? It doesn't matter. I mean, I'm a dead channel in a way, but actually, I'm not really dead. I'm only coming to life.